Hi, this is Josh, the owner of Shamma Sandals, and today on Run With Us, we are running Mount Sentinel here in Missoula, Montana. So let's get going. Junction Crazy Canyon Road, and I don't remember that trail name being on the map. And I don't remember Crooked Trail either, which is the way we're going. I don't know, we're gonna have to figure it out now. I think that way, and then back down the mountain.
My thighs aren't quite jello anymore.
Thanks for the thigh update, Sean.
Yeah.
That's where we're going, we hope, and hopefully we make it there. So here we are in Missoula, Montana. We're running Mount Sentinel. This is a totally new place, never been here before. And we're right outside the University of Montana. Oh man, this is steep, but it's amazing. Look at this. My cousin Eric just moved out here to Montana, and I decided we should come visit him. He's also a photographer. He's actually taken a lot of our product photos over the years. This place is really beautiful. This is my first time here. It's just gorgeous. Absolutely amazing. And I can't wait to get acquainted with it. Look at these mountains just popping up out of the valleys. Snow-capped peaks, amazing. So we got into Missoula last night at like 1 in the morning. Our flight had been delayed. This is really our first look at the town. We just kind of drove through it. I don't even know the name of the river or pretty much anything here. We just started looking for maps. In any case, the trail that we're on, it starts out right behind at the base of the University of Montana Grizzlies Stadium right here. So from there, it's just crazy switchbacks up the side of the mountain. And I just gotta say, as we're running along, it's such a neat look because the face of the mountain is all green, just tons of grass. There's a few trees here and there, but they're more like dotting the landscape rather than the majority of the landscape. So such a different look than what we're used to. And this is a really, really steep trail. There's switchbacks, but it's almost like a scramble. So the first goal on this run is to get to this M. There's a big M in the side of the mountain. And apparently the students put that M there maybe 100 years ago when they first did the switchbacks for this trail. And from there, it's just a little farther up the mountain to the ridge, and hopefully it'll flatten out there a bit. So we made it to the M, this big old M here on the mountain. There's a lot of people down there coming out to check it out. It's quiet, there's a good amount of traffic here. There's a lot of people. Anyways, awesome lookout. The M on Sentinel Mountain.
M? I thought we were at the Hollywood sign.
We're hoping that the scramble-like nature of the trail is over, and we're gonna be on some of these longer switchbacks. Because the first half mile was devastatingly hard.
It might just be the elevation.
What, Sean?
The elevation change for us. This is not sea level. I think maybe it's just really hard for us to breathe right now.
I have no idea how high up we are.
Neither do I.
Feels like we're a long way up though. Well, there's our answer for how high up we are, 4,200 feet. Yeah, nice guy. This is crazy.
No, it's just crazy being able to see the entire city.
Yeah.
Like everything that is Missoula from here. I mean, I can't really think of any points where you can see all of Santa Cruz.
There's a few.
Maybe De La Viega is...
No.
No?
But if you go to Bonnie Dune, there's a couple spots where you can see
Yeah.
all of it, but you gotta be way up there. We were just talking to some local guy, and he was telling us about, he does this hike all the time, really nice guy. He was telling us some of the trails and all that, but people that get to hike here all the time are really lucky, and they must be in great shape, because this trail is steep and it's unending. What are you?
Drago! Drago! Drago.
That mountain is for hiking, not for running.
There's not enough air on this mountain. And I might puke.
Give us some odds on vomiting.
40, 60. Yeah.
That's pretty good odds.
Yeah, you don't want to miss it on camera.
No, definitely not. Definitely be a high point of this trip.
If you vomit on camera, does that make it PG-13?
Well, what do they say? If it bleeds, it leads.
Yeah. Hopefully there's some...
If it retches, people watch it.
Hopefully there's some blood in the vomit.
Which one do we need, Sean?
Here we are at the highest point video.
Okay, here we are at the highest point. I think we're at the highest point on our run. I'm not sure though, because we are looking for the Pelageni Trail next, and I think from wherever that little loop was, it's like 0.4 after that is the trail. So if I had to guess, hopefully our trail is going to take us to maybe the base of this mountain, and then we're going to wrap around. I don't really want to go up that ridge too, because this last one was really, really hard. It's not switchbacks here at all. If this was the Sierras, you know, you'd just be running back and forth. Instead, we were just running straight up, and they were like slight turns in the straight upward motion. It was what they were calling switchbacks. So anyways, we're gonna go find the next part of the trail. I'm running the trail today in Warriors, and I don't know if it was the best choice. I'm making do, but mountain goats definitely would have been better here. I don't know if this is granite. I don't know what the mountains are like or made out of here, but something like granite, and there's big chunks, and a lot of sharp rocks and stuff. I'm just having to watch where I'm stepping, so it's working, but mountain goats would have been a lot easier here. Enjoying the run nonetheless. So we got a fork in the road here. Eventually we're going to be going right. So I think we should probably go right now.
This trail is that direction.
It is that direction. So we're gonna stay to the right here and see what happens. I have a feeling these two trails are gonna be parallel for a little bit.
It's not too hard to get
come
lost.
Back north.
Just walk towards the noise of the city.
Yeah, we can always find the city. That's easy. The air up here is amazing. The pine trees, the dry air. It is one of my, this reminds me of the Sierras right here, just that smell of the pines and the dryness of the air. It's so different from Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz is all right, fresh ocean air, that kind of stuff, but oh man, the mountains, the pines, can't beat it. So here we are, possibly getting lost again. It's what we do.
Repeat of Fall Creek.
Fall Creek or Almaden Valley or a lot of places. There's a trailhead here in half a mile, and there's also the Maurice Avenue trailhead, which is possibly where the trail is that we're looking for. So we're gonna go up another half mile. That'll put us right at 3 miles. If we don't find what we're looking for, we'll just double back and it'll be an out and back run. So we're gonna try this trail for a while through the woods. Hopefully we don't see any bears.
Huh?
I really mean that. I would like to say that I always know where I'm going. And I don't need to ask for directions or anything like that, but that would be a lie, because I don't know where I'm going half the time. And it makes it a lot more difficult on these runs where you've never been there, you've never seen these places. We looked on all trails. We saw the map, and there was a similar map on like a local trail guide, and we saw it in a few different places. But so you see the trails, but you don't always see the names, and who knows how well marked it's going to be. Hopefully we're going the right way. Hopefully this is leading us back to where we want to go instead of away, and then we'd have to run up this giant mountain. Junction Crazy Canyon Road, and I don't remember that trail name being on the map, and I don't remember Crooked Trail either, which is the way we're going, but I do remember Maurice Avenue Trailhead. I'm pretty sure that was the name of the other trailhead to get up to the M from the other side of town. So that's where we're going, we hope, and hopefully we make it there. We came down the backside of Sentinel Mountain. We followed the trail to the junction where there was a creek, and then we came out into this open area. All I can say is, wow, I mean, this is incredible. This is like what I thought Montana would look like. Well, side Sean, there's Sentinel Mountain, and on this side you get more trees, but there's so much green in between the trees, it's amazing. There's wildflowers all throughout this hillside. Huge views of the valley and the mountain to the other side. I mean, this is incredible. I think this is the road. Okay, so I'll say it again. I really think this is the road that'll take us to the M. But I don't know. We've gotten this far though. We're back to Missoula basically, and this last couple miles has been really cool. It's been beautiful, and it's helped us recover from the first mile and a half was just murderous. So I don't know, we're gonna have to figure it out now. I think that way and then back down the mountain.
My thighs aren't quite jello anymore.
Thanks for the thigh update, Sean.
Yeah.
We are on, I'm gonna say, the western face of Sentinel Mountain. I don't know if that's correct. What I learned today is if I could do this run again, I probably would have started from back there. There's a trailhead, and I would have ran where we're running now, and that way I would have gradually got the elevation gain instead of getting all of it in the first mile and a half.
That was terrible.
It was awful. That would have been a lot easier, or maybe do it backwards would have been fine too. But it's great nonetheless. We're really recouping now from that first mile and a half, which was just awful. We got to the end of the run. We are at about 7.5 miles. It was a little longer than I expected. The first part of the run, the direction we went was really, really hard. If I were to do it again, I would definitely start at the other trailhead and go up either direction, and that would have made it a lot easier. But all in all, it was an awesome run. I hope you had fun. We'll see you next time on Run With Us. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more weekly content. And make sure to click the bell so that you'll be notified every time we post something new. So we're almost back. Oh.
Almost pulled a willy.
All right.
Leave that one in, Christian.
Yeah.
Have you tried switching it to Wombo?